Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We are playing Defenders of Oasis, and we are attempting to find our way out of this prison, which may be a difficult thing for us to do, because we keep getting into all these fights. But that's okay. Once we're done getting into all these fights, we will no doubt be able to crush our enemies and drive them before us, and hear the laments of their families. Because surely... oh, come on. Surely these monsters have families living somewhere in these tombs. And we're all for ensuring... oh, come on. That their lives are completely destroyed as well, because that's just how we roll as royalty, you know? We want to make sure that nobody gets out alive. Nope. It's okay, it's just a basilisk. Although in a battle I did off-screen, a basilisk nearly defeated my entire party because it got 3 turns in a row, used its stare 3 turns in a row, and then knocked out 3 of my party members in a row. So that was not ideal. Maybe I should take them a little more seriously. Yeah, take that, basilisk. You were defeated. Go on. Oh. I was kind of hoping you would attack Agmar, but alright, I'll allow it. Oh no, it dodged just in time. Not again. But that should be its last dodge. Nice. Hey, Prince leveled up. That was a very bad level up for speed. Gotta do something about his speed. Did we ever pick up... did I already use that item? Speed pot. Yeah, that should probably help. Let me just check what else we got that I haven't used. We've got the plating that we can use on the genie. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't believe I didn't use those. How about you? Are you equipped? What are you doing with that? Oh, because it's better. That's what you're doing with it. Let's just check here. So you've got a speed of 50 now, versus a speed of 59, 47, and 40. I'm just going to use that last speed pot also on the prince. There we go, because he's our heavy hitter, and we want him to be able to hit stuff quickly, you know? Quickly and efficiently. Oh, hello, skeleton. I found an F-stone. Yeah, we are. Just, you know, get on board, dude. Get on board with our grave robbing. Okay. Crush them. This is not as much crushing as I was hoping to see. But, you know, we'll just have to deal with... oh no. We'll just have to deal with that level of crushing, which was not particularly impressive. Why did I split my damage like that? Because I knew the prince would be put to sleep? Is that why? I think that's why. So I'm going to wake up immediately? No? Alright. Still not quite dead, but we'll fix that soon, I'm sure. There we go. That was dangerous. I don't mind saying so. Speaking of dangerous, this encounter rate, eh? So you only hit one of them. What a waste. It's okay, Agmar. I'll defend you. Probably. Though Agmar is starting to catch up in levels, which I think we can appreciate. And we can all say, good job, Agmar. Someday soon, you will be the very best. Like no one ever was. That's alright, Salim can take it. Salim's a tough guy who isn't afraid of anything. Okay, which way from here do you think? That's the place we can't go. Because of the, It's gonna be tough editing out all these battles with this level of, encounter, but I'm gonna do my best to ensure that your entertainment is not too badly mussed. Alrighty. So, okay. I'm gonna give it a try, but this is a lot of editing for me. When I get an encounter rate that high. What's this? Okay, so don't push that, because our friend Agmar says not to. And everything will be okay if Agmar says it will be. Alright, back down to the basement we go. Let's rob some more corpses. That would suck. Hey! That'll be good for the, genie. Nice. Did I get some more plating from a fight? Excellent. I can get behind that. I sometimes don't tell anybody this, but oops. I sometimes put my fights on fast forward when you're not watching me, just so that I can get through them faster. Because I don't have an awful lot of time. Key does not fit. Well, I guess we'll just go and rescue the princess then. Yeah, you mean the switch that you wouldn't let me press? Is that the switch that you're talking about? Alrighty. Now we're gonna have to push this now. Or not. Now we're gonna push this now. Okay. Ain't no big deal. Ain't no thing. Oh no! Everyone's getting set afire. Or at least Agmar is getting set afire. Which is not ideal. But I think we can forgive the fires for burning us just this once. Now, we are going to save the princess this time for real. Excellent. Yeah, everything's fine. I figured that out, but thank you all the same. Oh, dang. I was kind of hoping maybe your knuckles are really swollen and you wouldn't be able to get it off. I'd have to try and do the dental floss trick. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had to use the dental floss trick to get off a ring. Okay. Now we know where these rings are. Thank you for your input, Salim. Now we are going to get out of here, but probably not as quickly as we can, because we've got this key now, and there's still all this stuff that we didn't get the first time around because we couldn't go into the door. So now we're going to go and check out all those doors we couldn't get into before. And we've got the princess in tow, so we do have to be a little bit careful. Oh, come on. These guys take a good amount of damage, from the prince at least, but it's still a good idea, you know, to destroy them immediately. Because these guys can take your HP down quite a bit, pretty quickly, if you're not careful. I was in a fight with one and it got the prince down to 7. Or sorry, it got Salim down to 7, which I think you can appreciate is a pretty impressive feat for them to have accomplished. Alright, I want all the stuff that was denied me before. I don't want to deal with these guys. But sometimes you don't have a choice in these matters. Alright, first goodie. First goodie. Assuming we can get to it without getting into 20 more fights. Alright, a gilding, which as we know, we use on the genie. Oh, looks like we got some plating for him too, which we can always appreciate. And some gilding, which increases it even more. So good job for us, everyone. Anyone need a serious boost? I guess Agmar could use some help. Alright, that's one treasure down. I'm just gonna meet you at the next treasure, I guess. Okay, oh. Never mind. I legitimately got into 10 fights on the way from this treasure you can see on the far right of your screen over to here. It's not that far. It's really not that far. A speed pot, which I think you can guess who we're going to use that on. There we go. Alright, now we need to get over to the other side. Okay. Plating, which again, we're going to use immediately on our genie friend. There we go. Always useful to have on hand. And we're about done getting all the treasures that we missed up here the first time around. At least, we would be. Okay. A turban and a crystal. So the crystal, of course, we use for our genie friend again. Increases defense. And this turban we may need to equip. I think the prince... Yeah, so his bandana's better. How about Salim? You've got your circlet. Better than that. Does maybe Agmar? No, Agmar's got the same thing. So that's a useless item. Just completely pointless to us to have. And last but not least, an empty box. Because why wouldn't we find an empty box here? You know, at the end of that marathon of battling enemies. Speaking of which, okay, a couple more. Herb. Come on, man. Cloak. Let's see, you've got... I think your shield is better than that. So maybe Agmar? Yeah. Okay, meet you back at the entrance. Okay, we made it back to the entrance. I'm just gonna heal up for no reason. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything, you know, unusual here. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing you should be concerned about whatsoever. Alrighty. I'm just gonna save the state there and we'll head outside. Almost there, princess. Not much farther now. Yep, gonna get through those gates. Oh, someone named Al. Who do we know named... Oh, you. You again. This time, I'm gonna beat you up after I check on what the baby's doing over there. Nothing out of the ordinary, just trying to eat things that are not edible. Yeah, revenge. That's always a good motivation. It was very uncomfortable. So you're not going to kill us. You're going to send other people to kill us. What a loser. Let's see if we can put him to sleep first. There's 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to see. Now zap these jerks. I don't know why the genie went twice in a row, but, you know, we'll try and focus fire these down one at a time. Hey, it's the one that I assumed would wake up. They're really going after the genie there. Of course he did. Come on, just kill this guy. 1 down. Oh, they're all awake. Oh, poor Agmar. Getting stabbed to death. Crowd control. Take that, elites. You've been put to sheep. I mean sleep. Okay, 1 more elite to go. And he's asleep on the job, just how we like it. That wasn't great. I should have healed him. But I forgive myself. Because, through the power of using a harp, this battle ended. Oof, 1 point of power, eh? Everything else is really good, though, so... Yeah, you sure did, you jerk. What are you talking about? We haven't even fought. Yeah, which is mine, so that's my power. Do you not understand how the free market works? That day will come someday, in another chapter, presumably. Go, go, Power Genie. Go to Mahamud. Go, go, Power Genie. Yeah, he failed alright. That's, you know, that's not fair. He had that magic sword, it's just that my magic was better than the magic sword you gave him. What use could that be? Fertilizer? Ah. They're gonna use us to find some of the rings? Yeah. And then they'll try and take it from us. This is a dangerous game you're playing, Mirror Guy. Yes, sir. The Lost Tomb! Hey man, anytime. You can just call me Mario. No, of course, I get it, man. You just were resting a bit. You wanted to make sure that the prince was princely enough. You're back, I know. But we'll pretend it was something else. Oh yeah? Is it a ring? Oh. I'll go find her. Hey, servant. Oh, it's just the same thing you keep telling us. Where could the princess be? Hey, you. Callahan. Mm-hmm. Tomb of the Wise. Village of Ulk. Oh. Does he have a certain number of thieves with him? Callahan's cousin Tallahan? Really? I bet he's got the same character model. Well, thank you for that information, Callahan. That will help us out quite a bit in discovering our foes. I am the prince, you know. Don't talk about me like I'm not here. You're welcome. Yeah, that's fair. The Empire's pretty swole, it seems. Oh, thank you. You obtain a amulet. That could be very handy when I run into some dead spirits. Okay, you're just gonna tell me the same thing again. Well, great. What do you think he found? Was it the information that he just gave me? Well, armed with that information and this amulet, we're gonna go and find a tomb. Hey, buddy. Are you the deserter guard? Yeah. Good for you. Moving up in the world. So we're probably gonna do some shopping and then head on over to that village of Oak. So until the next time, all the best.